The central banks are after me. I woke up to this email this morning. Chase is saying, please contact us to help protect against fraud. We restricted and may need to close your account soon. So this is a business account that I have with Chase Bank. I had a business checking with them, and I currently still have a business credit card with them. So I saw this email early this morning, and what I did was, as soon as I woke up, I called them, and I spoke to one of their representatives, overseas representatives, and they said that, yes, your account has been closed. We do not wish to continue a relationship with you, and we're going to send you a check with the rest of your money sometime at least 10 days from now. So they closed my account without warning, and then now they have my money, and they're going to wait 10 days, then they're going to issue a check and then send it to me. Absolutely crazy. The fact that the central banks can do this, granted they're private companies, but we don't really have another choice. It's just absolutely crazy that they can do this. Absolutely crazy. So here's the solution, right? Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the solution for that. If my money was in a Bitcoin wallet, nobody would have been able to shut it down or take it or destroy it. If it was in a cold storage wallet, it would have been safe from everything. If it was on an exchange, I open myself up to attacks from either the exchange themselves, mismanagement by the exchange, third-party attackers, government, whatever it may be. But if I had that money in Bitcoin, in cold storage, this wouldn't be a case. Jamie Dimon of Chase says he's done talking about Bitcoin. He says, I don't care. Okay, I call it the pet rock. And why do these people why do you think these people don't like Bitcoin? It's crazy. Digital currency was a hyped up fraud. I call it the pet, absolutely crazy. When this was written, it was at 42,000. So it's at 70,000 right now, 68. It's crazy that they just diminish it so much, even though they let their private wealth clients buy the Bitcoin ETFs. So why is their cognitive dissonance happen? It just doesn't make sense. And then you have this, Chase UK to ban cryptocurrency purchases over fraud fears. It's just crazy. I mean, what do you think people are doing with the fiat currency? Don't you think they're committing fraud with the fiat currency? Limit consumers' ability to buy volatile assets. Sure, it's more volatile than a traditional inflationary fiat currency. Crazy. Set restrictions on their customers' purchases for crypto. So, at what point does this happen to everybody where the central banks say, you can't purchase it at all? We're seeing a move away from that in the U.S. with the adoption of the ETF. So it's good for crypto that's happening, I think. Although there's an argument to be made that all those ETFs are allowing the big guys to control Bitcoin more. I don't know too much about that, so I'm not going to get into it. But this is just crazy stuff. This was last year, but I just thought that was absolutely absurd that Chase could just call me up and say, hey, your account has been closed. I didn't know what it meant. I thought they might have just taken my money. Who knows what they could have done. They can do whatever they want. They could keep my money for, I'm allowing that to happen by putting it in the banks. And granted, you need liquidity in the banks to do that. And Bitcoin isn't really liquid right now, but it is a great store of value. It's a better store of value over gold, over a lot of precious metals. I think it's really the way to go for an investor who truly understands that our financial system is crumbling because of the crazy amounts of spending that our U.S. government is doing, the wars we're fighting, all this nonsense that they're doing to devalue the dollar. I think Bitcoin really is a solution for that. And that email I got today, literally on March 18th, a month before the Bitcoin halving, really reinforced that to me of, these central banks, they're worried about losing control. They love having their control, and that's why they don't like cryptocurrencies, because they're not in control. The people are in control, and they just don't like that. If you guys like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more content like this, please hit the subscribe button. It really lets me know that you enjoy the content and you want to see more of it. Thanks for watching.